Hello dear people and welcome to another exciting-ish episode about wargaming right here on JoeMayDay's TV channel. And today we'll look into ground realistic battles. We will be playing a German lineup at a battle rating of 1.3. And why is this the case, you might ask yourself? Well, because I'm an utter noob at ground realistic battles. Yes, I absolutely suck at them. And that is why I'm starting from the bottom to get more knowledge about the maps and about gameplay itself. So today we'll be fighting our glorious battle in this uncharted part of the world known only as the Frozen Pass, where we shall try to exploit the advantages of our 20mm autocannons, which have a maximum penetration of up to 64mm of armor. So let's see how it goes. First target of the game is an M2. Nice critical hits on him and he's out of the fight. So it's best to shift the attention towards the second target behind him. But he went to cover, so it's best to shift once again attention towards the first target. And that is our first kill, and the T-26 soon follows. A nice start to the game, 2 kills and more enemies are inbound. It is an M8, but not our mate by any means. And there comes the kill number 3. These 20mm rounds are really performing quite well. They are absolutely devastating for anything in this BR. Especially for this poorly armored AMR 35. So 4 kills in less than 2 minutes. Nice. Low BR really is the fun BR. And lowest possibly the funnest? Well, probably. Not complaining one bit. I still hear something towards my forward right area. So I don't think it's wise to rush B just now. And believe me, I have learned this the hard way, after about a million deaths in the process. So I decide to play this one out smartly and cautiously. And then an LVT appears and he's taken out quite easily. I think I'm still hearing something from my right, but I will have to try to make it to the B point at this point. And I'm hoping I won't get side-shotted by something. So push forward towards the B point. And let's help our teammate out to capture it. But why does it take so long to cap a point? I mean, when the enemy is capturing it, it feels like it's gone in a second. But when you're capturing one, it feels so long. Like an eon has passed before the cap. But it is finally done and it is time for a push forward. We are controlling 2 out of 3 zones and the game is going quite well. Ow, this arc is getting quite wild. And the bombs are incoming, so run. Thank God we are still alive. And somebody is to our right. But I can't seem to find him, can't seem to see him. These damn trees are getting in the way, can't see anything. So I'm shooting semi-blindly, getting some shots in, but the enemy is still alive. But then finally I do manage to see him and get some nice rounds on him and he's taken out. That was really close, but we are still alive and kicking and ready to go into another battle. And now something called the overconfidence kicks in, and I decide to circle like an idiot with no cover in sight, and you can clearly see the results of that decision. So Panzerkampfwagen 2C is out, but we still do have an ace up our sleeve. The Panzerkampfwagen 2F. They both have the same gun, slightly different BR, but they're basically the same vehicles. I absolutely love this winter camo on it. And I do realize now I have forgotten to put my decals on it. But nevertheless, I simply love this little tank. The enemy is capturing B point, so the plan is once again to push towards it. And to send some RT their way. But by God, isn't the enemy always capping it faster? It really is strange. So basically the idea for the new push is to do everything as last time, only to try not to die like an idiot this time. And what is that to our left? An enemy, but he is facing the other way, thankfully. Otherwise we would have been dead for sure. So there was a spot of luck on our behalf. Let's continue towards the B point. Enemy in front. But what's this? Too few rounds. Yes, another mistake, I have forgotten to reload. It is time to angle up and hope for the best. Luckily he doesn't see us and presents his side for an easy side shot, and he's taken out. That's another kill and a reload. And let's continue with the game. There is somebody left behind that tree. Blind shots and one hit. Let's push up to get a better view. It is an M3A1. And now we can manage to take him out also. And our left flank should be secured. So let's go and cap the B point again. Hidden our tracks. And where the hell did this come from? Not sure at this point, was there an RT round or there's somebody to our right. But hiding behind this tree looks like best course of action. Probably. It's not a very long repair time and we should hopefully cap the B point during this time. We are on our 9th kill of the game and we are ready to continue with the match. If only this stupid tree wasn't in the way. The enemy takes a shot from the left and misses, thankfully. It is another M8 and we managed to take him out. But was really this the guy who took a shot? I'm not quite sure. So I decide to sit a bit and see how the situation will develop itself. But then this happened. An attack from the rear. And we are out. And now is the time to take out the SD KFZ 140/1 to the game. So we are controlling all 3 key points. But the game is still open for the taking and it could go either way. Once again a wonderful winter camo on this vehicle. We are making a push behind this M13. And the path seems to be clear towards the B point. Once again, for the 3rd time. Because when you are making a mistake, you have to do it at least 3 times. To be sure. We've lost the C point. And now our push towards the B point becomes even more vital. Enemy to the left. And he's out. And here come planes. And when you're riding a vehicle with an open top, that's not the happiest of sights, by any means. But there is an M8 to our left, and we do manage to take him out. But they are becoming somewhat of an M18 of the lower BR. Complete spam. And another one. But he's out. What's with that vehicle? Is it really that good? I never liked it in the American tree. But now we're getting absolutely spammed with them at the lower BR from the Chinese tree. But nevertheless, it is time to continue with our push towards the B point. There is a dead enemy to our front, but just a quick checkup. Yes, he is dead. And now, is this some strange kind of deja vu? No, it isn't. We are capping the B point. Once again. And now we have to watch ourselves from the enemy aircraft, because we are in an opened up vehicle and the RT is a real threat. And no! Our buddy, our M13 got taken out by enemy aircraft. I didn't saw him in time. The zone is taken, and let's continue with the game. Once again, all three of them are in our hands, but the enemy is capping C now. But I decide to push to the semi-right, semi-forward. And oh my, where have I seen this before? Damn it. Damn it to hell. So, we are still holding two key points. And it is time to bring out the Panther IV-C. A completely different vehicle in terms of firepower and the gameplay, but with the ability to pen virtually anything it faces. Even the infamous French heavy tanks. So the A and B points are in our hands, and the idea is to go and try to capture the C point. So far we have 12 kills. Not bad. Not bad at all. But at this time I'm hesitating. I'm not quite sure whether to go on a left flank or to go straight in. But I decide to go for a more aggressive approach, let's say, and to go straight in, which was really not needed at this time. There was still plenty of time in the game and we were looking okay. If we were losing more, then yes, you have to take a risk to help the team out. But this situation required really a more cautious approach. And what's that to our left? A shot went off. I panicked and missed an easy shot on another M8. So I deploy smoke and I hope that my teammates might get him. And I called out his position. But to no avail. And in all honesty, I only have myself to blame. So we are down to our last vehicle. And I must say that I am feeling a bit sorry that I did not take the Dornier 17. But there is no point in crying about it now. And now we have managed to lose the B point, and now we really are in all sorts of trouble. The HS-123A1 is a nice little biplane with a decent payload. So the idea is to attack that M8 near the C point, and to clear the path for somebody to take it. So that is the plan. But as wise people like to say, no plan survives the first contact with the enemy. But we are a very long way from our first contact. Hopefully within just a couple of hours we should be able to get this super speedy biplane to the front. And hopefully hit something with our payload, so we can help the team out. And there is that M8, right left to that big rocky formation. And bombs away. And we just barely missed this Japanese kamikaze. We are on your side, damn it. But the M8 manages to survive our bombs. The bombs have been nerfed a bit, but this should have been enough to take him out. It used to be enough. Or was it? I'm thinking that it was. Somebody does manage to take him out and the path toward the C point is now clear. But is there enough time? Well, time is running out. Definitely. Is there enough time for the final push? It is too late for me to go to RTB. All I can do now is try to spot some enemies, hit them with my machine guns so the team can spot them, and hope for the best. But unfortunately that is it. The game is over, we have lost. It was pretty much an even game that could have gone either way, but it went the wrong way and not our way. Hopefully there shall be more luck next time. So to sum it up, low tier really is the fun tier. We managed to score 12 nice kills, and that is all for today. If you have liked the video or you are just a wonderful person, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And until the next time, have a fantastic day.